Guys, thank you so much for joining us around the globe. We got people from countries all over the world, and I want to get right into this. We've been doing this call 2 times a day since earlier this week. On Monday, we're going all the way through Sunday to give you guys an opportunity to kind of take a sneak peek, pop the hood, check the engine, and see what's going on at IYOVIA. Everything I talk about today, I want to show you some stuff, so dig a little bit more into the details on the education side and the product side so that you guys can see that. So I do want to say thank you for taking your time to be on this call today, because I know some of you stepped out of work or family and stuff like that. So let's get into this. I am going to do a share screen. And by the way, if at any time, for whatever reason, you cannot either see my screen or hear me, just let me know and we will make sure and get that corrected. So, but you should see everything here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, good. Getting good feedback. So let's get into this. You know, we talk about IYOVIA, the digital revolution, empowering your journey to greatness. I want to talk about the meaning here in just a second of IYOVIA, behind the scenes. But the question I want to start off with, I think that's important, is, are you moving at the same pace as the world around you? Think about artificial intelligence. We talked about this a little bit in Mexico with our recent convention we had. You know, are you moving at that same pace, or are you just kind of letting it go by? Remember when, ChatGPT first came out, a little bit, I was kind of resistant. Well, I just use Google and stuff like that, but then I caught on. And so it's important to be kind of moving at that pace, that with or without you, it's going to move forward regardless. The financial markets, cryptocurrency, there's a huge buzz about cryptocurrency right now. People have been just putting Bitcoin and stuff like that online like crazy. Why? Because things are booming. I remember a year ago, people were saying this is dead. And now all of a sudden, everybody on social media is talking about it. Digital marketing, e-commerce. These are not just buzzwords. This is the world that we live in. Whether we like it or not, that's the world that we live in. So you've got to evolve, right? It's not the lack of resources. It's the lack of you being resourceful, right? You've got to evolve in your life. And that's the question for you right now, is, as with this fast-paced world, are you yourself evolving? We're going to talk a little bit about that today. So this is the digital revolution. And guess what? It waits for nobody. The world is changing faster than ever before. Here's the good news. You guys watching this right now can be at the forefront of innovation. You're going to get the right tools and the right information right at your fingertips. Now, background on IYOVIA. Jason was talking a little bit about this, just so you guys understand kind of how it came to be and how we got the name. First of all, the company is the ultimate e-learning platform. It's a global community designed to help you guys navigate the markets. And when you kind of break down IYO and then VIA, IYO for Japanese would mean greatness. VIA would be path or way. So when you kind of bring it together, it really symbolizes the path to greatness, which when I first heard that, I was like, oh man, I love that, because I got a greatness behind me with Michael Jordan on my wall, right? I like being surrounded by greatness. We just happen to have a company where you look at the name and it's really the path to greatness. So pretty awesome. So I want to talk to you about empowering your future through education. You know, when people ask about what is IYOVIA, one of the major things I focus on is education. And the mission that the company has is to ensure that they're equipped with the tools, the knowledge, and support that you need to grow in your personal and professional journey. It is a continuous process of learning and development. So we're going to dive deep into that today. So there's really kind of three parts to what I want to cover on this section here with the education, the tools, and the knowledge. And the first part is daily go live education. You've got on-demand content, 24/7 access to world-class education over 15 languages. In fact, I'm actually going to take you on it right now. Okay. So right here, I am inside of Go Live right now. Okay. You look at the languages. We have Arabic, Dutch, English, French, German, Greek, Italian, Japanese, and Korean, and there's more to come. When you look at Go Live, you have foreign exchange. So we're talking about financial markets, stocks and crypto, digital marketing, e-commerce, and personal development. So these are what you have access to right here in the actual Go Live section. Okay. You've got, geez, there must be somewhere around 100 educators at this point when you combine all of them together. So let's just take a look as an example. Now, one of these guys right here, you might recognize him. There's myself. There's Dr. Lee. Some of the most viewed educators, they'll put them right on the front here just to show that, on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, there's a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? So you got their calendars right here, so you can choose which one of the educators for this particular section that you would like to tune into. So let me just give you an example. Let's say that we clicked on this. When you come to this, it will actually show you a live training. It'll show you a stream chat here where people can ask questions, we can interact, and then every single session that we do is recorded. All right? Every session is recorded. So if you ever miss and can't be on, those are all recorded. Then you got the favorite sessions. Step one, when people come to an educator's channel, is to go through what? The boot camp. A lot of you guys watching this right now have never traded before. You've never seen this before. You've never done e-commerce stuff before. So we put together a boot camp that's very short, straight to the point, that will teach you about trading, how the markets work, and so forth, okay? We have some of the best sessions that we have ever put together. You will find under favorite sessions. So let me just kind of give you an example. So let's go today. We did a live analysis on Forex and commodities. So I want to give you guys a little bit of sneak peek on kind of what this would look like. And I will put it on mute just so that you don't hear the background noise. So earlier today, we did multiple sessions. And this is where you would actually tune in live and actually watch us teach you, train you, and educate you on how to trade in the markets. Now, we don't call out trade ideas. We're not saying do this or that, but we're teaching you strategies. We're teaching you the proper mindset of how to actually do this, okay? So multiple times a day, you have the opportunity to get on, go live, watch what we're doing, kind of follow along, and learn the process of actually how to do this. So this is really, really powerful, okay? So let's go ahead and exit out of that part. That's where you can kind of see a live session and go back to this. Now, the second part, strategies and scanners. There's a variety of market strategies tailored to a style that caters to your lifestyle. Let me show you one of them, okay? Because there's actually a number of them, but I just want to show you one. So you were able to see on the screen just a second ago. Yeah, let's take a look at this. In fact, because so many people right now are so excited about crypto, let's just bring crypto up as an example. So right now I'm on the Impulse scanner. And so right here, I'm going to circle something for you guys. This is a scanner and strategy that we put together to help you guys trade in the markets. Now look at this. So with Bitcoin, so that is a macro trend arrow that popped up where when we actually teach you guys on live sessions, that will actually indicate that there is a major shift in market direction with pricing. Guess what that does? It actually notifies you on your phone. Hey, you got a downward macro trend arrow on Bitcoin. And look at what price has been doing since that time. Primary trend is red. The secondary trend, the red is over the blue. You can see down here in the RSI that black line is even outside of the red shaded area. Okay, so now look at this. This alert panel right here is updated all day long. The downtrend, the strength score is down. Would I be looking for buys right now on the M1? No, I would not. The 1 minute time frame. Now, if I go to the daily, let's take a look here. When we look at the overall daily chart, Bitcoin got an upward macro trend arrow. Primary trend line is blue. Secondary trend line, the blue is over the red, so that's a good sign. And look at all the time frames here with those blue macro trend arrows. That would have actually come to your phone. Bitcoin is currently in an uptrend on the daily chart. You can even see that down here in the RSI. That black line is actually outside of the blue shaded area, which is signifying to you guys who have never done this before that currently Bitcoin is pushing in an upward direction on the daily. Now, for those who speak multiple languages, right here where it says training, English, Spanish, Italian, Polish, German, Portuguese, Russian, French. Look at all these languages. So let's pull up Russian right now. If I wanted to get trained, I can actually go through here and get trained in my language how to use this particular scanner and strategy. Really, really powerful. You know what else we have? We have apps that you can download on your phone, and educators will send out what's called ideas. those ideas will actually give you a chart of what they're looking at. It could be on gold, it could be on Euro USD, it could be on Bitcoin, it could be on a stock or something like that. Those ideas will come to your phone so that you can see what they are looking at, and you have an opportunity yourself to place your own trade. Really powerful. So whether you have access to the apps or access to the scanner, look at these apps on the left side. You got all these apps and scanners that are available to you that will cater to your style of how you want to trade and conduct your life. So two parts that I've talked about so far is, again, you have access to go live. So again, I could go here on stocks and crypto, same thing. If I want to learn crypto, you've got each one of the educators, you've got their sessions that they're doing, okay? Plug into what you want to, use the scanners, use the apps, use them to your advantage so that you guys can succeed with trading. Now, look, we don't give any guarantees, okay? There's no guarantees. When you're talking about trading, you're talking about investments and, compounding your money. We don't give any guarantees. We simply give you the education, the knowledge, and the tools to help you succeed in the markets. That is what we do. All right. So all you have to do is kind of like a plug going into the outlet of a wall, is you just got to get plugged in. Okay. All right. So let's go back to this here real quick, because we were talking about go live. So that's the first part. The second part is strategies and scanners. Okay. That way that you don't miss an opportunity in the market. The third part is the exclusive travel discount and benefits. So you guys can travel better. You can learn better. It's called IYOVIA Go. This is where you can explore the world with our discount travel booking site. Okay. Anywhere that you want to go in the world, I'm going to tell you, probably most of the places are going to have discounts. It doesn't matter if it's hotels, cars, cruises, vacation packages. With IYOVIA Go, that you can pull up literally right on your phone, kind of like you're seeing there on the screen with that phone. You just click on what you want, where you want to go, and it'll actually pull up the destinations with those discounts. And that way you can go where you want, potentially save money, and you can also plug into us at the same time on Go Live, as well as be able to use the apps as well. Okay. Now, here's one of the things that I want to pose to you guys. First of all, why partner with IYOVIA? Well, first of all, we got a curriculum that's designed for all levels. When I became a part of this company, I did not know a single thing about trading, nothing. Okay. So you got curriculum that is designed for all the levels. You have live daily education sessions. I just showed you that on Go Live. You have dozens of educators and strategies. Okay. You've got a supportive community. Community is the key. A lot of times people are like, I can just do this on my own. Well, most people fail on their own. They need a community of people that are working together to help them succeed. You can take advantage of the referral program, which I'll talk about here in just a second. So there's a couple ways you can get started with us. Let's say that today, that when you take a look at this, you say, you know what, I'm more interested in stocks and crypto. You can do that. Maybe some of you are looking at foreign exchange and say, I just want to learn how the foreign currencies work. Maybe some of you are looking at saying, I want access to digital marketing and e-commerce to learn how I can basically build my social media and build my e-commerce business and drop shipping and all of that. You can do that today, one-time fee as a start for $250, so $249.95. That actually includes your first month, 7-day money-back guarantee, month to month. There is no contract. And in a second, I'm going to show you how to get access to this for free as well. Now, if you really want to take things to the next level and say, you know what, I've got a little bit more money, I've got a little bit more desire, this is actually the number one, and I'm going to repeat, this is the number one selling package in our company, is known as the Transform Bundle. Because with this, so what you always talk about is price builds value, right? It's not just about price. It's about the value that you're getting. You got to keep that in mind. Don't think about the price. Think about the value. You can pick any 2+ packages, and you're going to receive access to personal development, okay, and IYOVIA Go, and you can get a 12-month reward trip, which is awesome. This is the number one pack in our company. It is the one that the people are the most interested in because it gives them the most value for what you're paying. Now, I talked about how you can get this for free. And I want to give you a disclaimer up front, because I want to make sure that there's no gotchas and that you say, well, I didn't really know that. I'm going to be as clear as I can be. You can absolutely get your subscription for free. Number one, you share the knowledge. Okay. Number two, you refer 2 customers. Your subscription is free. Now, do you have to refer 2 customers every month? No. let's just say that I got my mom involved, I got my brother involved. When they stay active with IYOVIA and they're on their subscription, my subscription as a customer is waived. Okay. So let's say that I was on Transform Bundle. Okay. And I got 2 customers on Transform Bundle, or I was on foreign exchange. I got, someone on stocks and crypto and somebody on foreign exchange. My membership is free as long as they are active. Those 2 active referrals, my membership is free. So that way I'm not actually even going to get charged. This is powerful. It is called 2 and Free. It's actually a customer rewards program is the specific terminology that we use, but it is a way for you to get your membership waived. That's why I tell people, don't worry about a monthly subscription. Let's be real for a second here. When you look at these fees right here, $249, $274, $95, you're talking about on the monthly like $6 to $8 a day. Some of you are spending more than that on Starbucks. Look, I just went to Chick-fil-A. I went to Chipotle. My meal was more than that. I'll just put it that way. But there's too many people that are investing in liabilities, not assets. They're continually putting money out for things that really are not helping them in their life, which, by the way, everyone needs food. That's not the point. But we're putting our money into things that are not helping us to hit our goals. Okay. I believe that with what we're sharing here with you today, that this can be an asset in your life, and it can only be an asset if you take advantage of it. Okay. Because if we continue to invest in these other companies, we want to make sure that we invest in ourselves as well. Okay. So that's a part of that. And you can lead the digital revolution by starting now, by starting to learn, getting the course library to build your skills and to join Go Live on a daily basis. Okay. Now let me show you the last part of this. And this is what I'm a part of as well. So I'm a Go Live educator. I teach people how to trade, how to use our tools. And another part that I'm a part of, which, by the way, this is completely optional. You just need to know that with what I'm getting ready to share with you, it is not forced. If you want to come in and you want to do e-commerce, you want to trade, by all means, do it. You don't have to do this. You don't have to be an IBO. You don't need to have an additional stream of income. It is not forced upon you. Okay. What the company has done is they provide an opportunity for you to become an independent business owner, an IBO. And I'm going to make this as compliant and clear as I can be. You earn commissions from product sales, not recruiting people. Okay. You have the opportunity. The key word is opportunity. You have the opportunity to earn commissions by selling the products of the company to paying customers. It's not from recruiting. So trust me, you don't need to go sell lotion, potion, powdered pill, and bug juice to people. You don't need to go out and recruit. If you just want to trade, if you just want to do e-commerce, you can do that. But when people buy products, if you're an IBO, the company can actually compensate you for that. Okay. So just as an example, I'm an IBO, I'm an independent business owner for $24.95. I'm going to say USD to be clear. It is USD every 28 days to be exact. You've got the opportunity to grow your earnings in 2 ways. Number one, direct product sales. Okay. What is a product? The products are just as I gave an example. If I was using foreign exchange, you can go live and using the tools. Those are product sales. Okay. Number two is I can build a sales organization. This is not forced upon you. It is something I do. I do believe it's powerful. Okay. You can set your own schedule. You can work from anywhere. You create an additional stream of income by doing what? Selling our products. Okay. Now, when we say sell, I just say share, but at the end of the day, someone's buying something, right? So just got to be correct on that. So IYOVIA gives a customer enrollment bonus. So let's say that I sold foreign exchange, I get a $25 bonus. Let's say I sold access maybe to market tools, social media, IYOVIA Go, I can receive $15. Okay. It is a one-time bonus. Now, this chart right here is one that I get very excited about. And I'm going to be very clear with you guys to make this as simple as I can, but be as detailed as I can so that you understand. I realize, look, some of you are watching this literally for the first time. Okay. If I wanted to hit a rank, this is known as a rank achievement bonus, RAB. Okay. I want to hit silver. So my qualification is I need a QGV, which is qualified group volume of 900 points. So let's say that the average customer was 145 points or 190 points, depending on the package they bought. You have number of customers on a single pack, so 6 customers. Number of customers on a transform bundle, 5. So my monthly pay is 300 USD a month. Not bad, right? but you really start to go up to gold and platinum and diamond, star diamond and titanium. And you can see how as your sales organization grows, the number of customers on pack grows, then your income can grow as well. Now, let me give you a disclaimer up front. This is not the only money that you can make in the company. If you want more details, you can go to IYOVIA.com/pay plan. It'll give you the rest of the details. If you kind of want to take things to another level, that is completely up to you. I'm just showing you some of the basics, okay? That if you want to make $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $4,000 a month, $7,000 a month, you can be paid on a weekly basis inside of IYOVIA. This is known as the Rank Achievement Bonus. It is very powerful. So let me go over a couple of the other bonuses. You have the customer enrollment bonus, which I talked about is a one-time bonus. You got that $25, that $15. Your product packs, I showed this to you, the Transform Bundle, foreign exchange. You get $25 one-time bonus. Now you have your weekly volume achievement bonus. That is going to be based upon reaching certain levels of QGV, which you're going to come to know as qualified group volume, and that is going to come from customer sales. You have your customer accumulation bonus, and what that does is it incentivizes customer acquisition during that first year and or 365 days of becoming an IBO, okay? So let me show you how this would work. So let's say that in my first 60 days, I had 1,700 points. Now, these would be like customer points in my enrollment tree. I get $150. That's not a residual bonus, one-time bonus, but let's say that I had 4,000 in my first 120 days, $250. And that milestone has got to be held for 2 weekly cycles. So it's not like it's multiple months. It's saying 2 weekly cycles, you can get that extra bonus. Okay. Now, your own PV, which is your personal volume, that doesn't qualify for the bonus, but there's more to this. No more than 50% of that enrollment tree RSV, which is retail sales volume, comes from a single leg. Each bonus is a one-time payout, and all 5 bonus tiers can be accumulated for a total. Basically, it's like a max of 5,150 USD during those 365 days. Okay. Now, this is one that I get pumped about as well. That is brand new. It is a customer retention bonus. What this does is it supports a customer-focused approach to maintaining active subscriptions. I mean, isn't that the whole point? We don't want to get you guys involved and then a person just quits. We want to get people involved and they get the value and they stay. So the company will actually give you a benefit for that. So step 1 is a customer purchases the package. They stay active for 20 days. Step 2, they renew it the second and the third 28-day billing cycle. Okay. The bonus is a first-time payout, $15, which is not completely life-changing, but I can tell you it does add up. Okay. Per subscribing member. And then going forward, that IBO will receive $10 for every 3 consecutive billing cycles that customer subscribes to, as long as the customer maintains an active subscription on the product. Okay. So not only will the customer stay longer, but you as a business builder, as an IBO, can actually have not only more customers, but actually more people that are remaining active, and you can be incentivized for that as well. Let me talk to you guys for just a second. I'm going to take this off the stop share here, because I think this is important as we wrap this up. I remember hearing years ago when I got involved that a person said to me, trading is risky. Investing is risky. What I think is risky is not getting involved. What I think is risky is not trading. What I think is risky is not investing. We can't guarantee you guys results. You never can with trading, investing, e-commerce. There is no guarantees. But here's what I can guarantee. Nothing's going to happen if you don't take action. You have got to master the inner game of wealth. We believe that through this company that we can give you the education, the tools, the knowledge, the information to help you succeed. We really believe that. We are on multiple times a day. Myself and Dr. Lee are on Go Live 16 times a week. 16 times a week, bringing you guys the value, teaching you about crypto, stock, foreign currencies, commodities, indices, and so forth. Teaching you how to do this. If you're new, you know nothing about trading, don't worry about it. I knew nothing about trading. Here I am talking to you guys. I'm on Go Live. I'm on Zoom calls. We're doing these particular calls 2 times a day, all the way through Sunday. Go live calls 3 to 4 times a day to bring you guys the value. We have a passion, energy, commitment, and desire to help you guys succeed in these markets. Look, I know some of you watching this right now, you are suffering mentally, financially, emotionally. We believe that through this path to greatness called IYOVIA, it can bring hope back to your life. It can change your situation. We believe that information changes situations. Hopefully, with the information I've shared with you guys today, if you take action, hopefully that it can help to change your situation. That is my desire. That is our desire. And that is my message for you guys today. So here's what I want you to do as a call to action. I want you to get back to the person that referred this webinar to you. Either number one, I want to get started. I'm interested in the products, the education. Number two, maybe I want to build a business, or both. Number three, I either don't have an interest or I do have an interest, just got some questions. You just need to get back to the person, let them know kind of where you're at. And my hope is that you decide to take action. Because what if this actually does work for you? Instead of that fear-based question of, well, what if it doesn't work? What about the faith-based question? What if it actually does work? How would that change my situation? I believe that it could give you hope for the future, hoping that it could better your situation financially, emotionally. You got to get plugged in, get that information, get the mentorship that you need to succeed. That is my desire for you. So we will see you guys again at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Got Mark Cassetta, one of my great friends, business partners, who's going to be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. We look forward to working with you. And look, if you decide to take action, you want to get started with IYOVIA, I want to welcome you to the company, welcome you to IYOVIA, where it is the path to greatness. And we hope that we can help take you to greatness with your life as well. So we'll talk soon. Hope you guys have a fabulous day. And thank you so much for joining us here. This call has been recorded, and we will talk to you guys next time. Thanks, everyone.